What I want to talk about today is Alejandro Arana from American Idol. Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, they've all given up their egos in order to give this guy encouragement and dap and say, stay humble. What Alejandro is bringing to pop music is a humility, and he is bringing a virtuosity in the way that he plays his instrument. He plays his instrument like someone who's been playing 25, 35 plus years, like all of their life. And he is a virtuoso from what I've heard. It sounds like he can play anything. Now, let's really focus on his genius. This is what this man did. If you look at Post Malone's version of I Fall Apart, he uses a D flat to a A flat. This is D flat 5 to an A flat 5. Then he goes down to a E 5 and then back up to an F sharp 5. It's nothing wrong with that. It's actually really cool. It's like, and then he does it again. And for your theorists, this would be the second ending. Instead of going up to the F sharp, he goes down to a D flat 5 or D flat minor. What Alejandro does, listen to his American Idol show, not his audition show, his American Idol show. He does it in a different key. He lowers the key. Instead of playing in A flat, he plays in G flat. So he'll go, and then he'll play a D, and then he'll F sharp minor, E, D with the beat dropping. Now, the genius comes in is he did not follow Post Malone's progression. He went with his feel, his vibe, what he felt he could put into that song. And that's what we should learn as producers and as songwriters. For the people that we love to listen to and that we admire the most, we still must take what we like from them and make it our own. And that is the biggest point about what Alejandro does in the music. This is the vibe that I would put into that very same song. And I'm going to use Post Malone's chords, and I'm going to use Alejandro's chords, and then I may use some of my own. So check this out. First things first, here's the beat. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to use half of that because I like what I did. Nice. And okay. So nice. Beautiful. Now this is what Post Malone did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all fifths, except for when we go to here. And then that will repeat. So that's what Post Malone would do. And in pop music today and hip hop, you just have the chords being played, and you might have some decorations, and then it would drop right here. Boom. Boom. Let me see. Let me play this for you again right here. And drop. So that's Post Malone. This is Alejandro. This is what he did. 1, 2, 3. Now, you know who I like better is I love what Alejandro did because it's very, and it'll start over. Beautiful. So if you wanted to write a song that sounded like Post Malone, you would do what Alejandro did, because you wouldn't be sued, because what Alejandro did was completely different. You could even write a different lyric and melody. And this is what would happen in pop music. Sorry, here we go. Turn my mic up. Turn my headphones up. Give me some more kick. Give me some more snare. And then the beat would drop. And what people do nowadays, they'll add like a ton of 808. Doom, doom. And there you go. So if we start here. That's dope. Cool. Now, what I would do, I love Alejandro's part so much that I would probably just embellish it, and I would put the click track on right here, 1, 2, and then I would just embellish that. And boom. Love it. So in the beginning, in pop music, nothing. Take that click out. And there you go. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. Now, there are other things that would be done, like you would have a transition synth or an effect to really bring in that drum beat when it comes in. But that's Alejandro's genius. That's what I get out of it. And what you should get out of it is that be yourself.